David. I suppose this is a situation where it's not such a bad thing to be ushered in by your lawyer. My name is Vic Macchio. I'm founder and CEO of Dinova. And if you've ever worked for a large corporation, then you know how tightly they manage travel and entertainment expenses. They tell you what airlines to fly, they tell you what car rentals to rent, they tell you which hotels to stay in, and for good reason. These companies spend millions and millions of dollars, hundreds of millions actually, on travel and entertainment each year. But one of the things that they have never been able to leverage in the marketplace has been their dining and restaurant expenditures. And at the same time, restaurants have not been able to systematically cultivate relationships at the enterprise level with these large corporations. Well, Dinova has developed and perfected the solution, and we brought it to market. What we do is basically an outsourced approach with the big companies. We aggregate their volume, and then we leverage it in the marketplace with restaurants. We demonstrate results to both elements of our network by delivering cash rebates to clients and delivering incremental business to restaurants. It's a very simple process. The value proposition for clients is really quite simple. They're going to save money on an expense category that they have not previously been saving money on through their procurement department. There are no resources required, there's no risk required to do that. On the restaurant side, they're able to obtain more business, improve their margins because we deliver a better caliber of customer to them. The results of our program are fully quantifiable, and there are no other costs involved other than offering preferential pricing to these big clients. Dinova, as an intermediary, provides a unique value-added service that neither party can do efficiently or effectively on its own. Our business model is really quite simple. We negotiate a concession, a discount, if you will, with the restaurant on behalf of all of our clients, and that's a fixed percentage of everything that they spend. We then transmit cash rebates back to clients, and we make a little spread between what we get from restaurants and what we give back to clients. As I like to call this model in its simple form, small piece of big number. Our traction to date is that we have 15 corporations. Actually, each month we're bringing on 1 to 2 new corporations now. I do believe we're up to 17. And they represent approximately $400 million in annual dining spending alone. We have a network that we're building. It's currently got about 3,000 restaurants in it. There are national chains, and there are independent restaurants as well. Our corporate clients are the largest companies in America. They are household names, and the reason is that they have the most to gain in our program. The restaurants are also large operators, national chain restaurants, as you see here, but we also have independent restaurants in each key market. So in Atlanta, for example, we have Ray's Restaurants, we have Aria, Canoe, Horseradish Grill, and the Buckhead Life Group. The Dinova approach is what I call a virtuous circle, where all three parties that are in the loop have a single aligned goal. And that goal is for as much of our clients' volume as possible to go through our network of restaurants. When that happens, the clients save the most money, the restaurants get the most incremental business, and Dinova earns the most money. Complete alignment. The market size in this industry is huge. First of all, within the Fortune 1000 alone, which is our initial target market, there's about $7 billion spent on dining. And of course, many, many billions below the top 1,000 companies. Clearly, at this stage, the largest spenders are the most interested. They've got the most to gain, and they've got the most sophisticated procurement department, so they're always looking for new areas. Just so you know, the restaurant landscape in this country, unbelievable. $600 billion industry, 960,000 restaurants, and that's the United States alone. Now, Bridget earlier from IBM talked about the importance of market analytics. Well, we've got some market opportunities at Dinova that transcend even our core business in data mining and proprietary market analytics. Dinova is going to know things about restaurant spending with this corporate client set that no other source has available. We also have the applications for mobile apps and an ability to have some social media integration, all of the things we want to do as we go forward with this venture. We can use these elements to support our core business, and we can use them to monetize as an independent product line extension. Financial highlights. We're expecting 2011 revenues of about $1.5 million, 2012 looking at $4.5 million, and currently we're at a break-even point pretty much on a monthly basis. We got this far since 2009. I've got $1.3 million of my own dollars in the venture. We've raised $1.6 million from angels, family, friends, and we're seeking $3 million investment right now for amplification and growth. We are looking for rocket fuel, not oxygen. The investment opportunity for you guys, we've got a proven model. We're the first mover advantage. We're trying to lock up the largest clients and the largest restaurants, and this business is highly scalable and has a quick ramp-up time. Despite the money that we're seeking, it's actually not a capital-intensive business. We're really just trying to build out our fixed cost infrastructure. It's totally scalable for a global level, and there are numerous exit opportunities which we can discuss at the right time. Management team, I run the company. I have 30 years experience in the travel and entertainment management space. I worked with American Express for 17 years. Everybody on my team has 25 to 30 years of professional experience spanning credit card operations, supply chain, restaurants, IT, and we are absolutely looking for some younger people as well, so that'll be part of the use of funds. If you have any interest in being part of something that has a chance to be really big, I encourage you to get in touch with me. Maybe we can even go to lunch. I know a lot of great places to eat. Thanks very much.